Welcome back. New year, new year. Um, I'm sorry to laugh because when I say the new year, the first thing that comes to mind is the word resolution. How everybody is probably making these new charts, new lists, new goals. And it's always like at the beginning of the year, I want to do X, Y, and Z. I want to lose weight. I want to, write down my goals, and I want to do this and do that. Yo, I'm not knocking that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I want to just break down a couple of things real quick. The word resolution is to resolve something, to basically make a plan and pretty much stick to it until you resolve the problem. You don't, wake up, 2 days before the new year, let's just go with the same thing. And when the ball drop, this is the most famous one, I'm gonna lose 30 and 50 pounds. This is my year, I'm gonna do it. And then by March, you're not doing anything. I know there's a lot of things that's going on. I know there's a lot of factors. If you got a gym membership and you don't want to go to the gym because you don't want to get pretty much exposed to whatever's going on out there and not get sick, I get that. But that is by all means, one of many excuses why most people do not follow through. And I'm only using the gym because that's the most common one that everybody do. There's so many other ones that I can touch bases on, and I'm not really going to dive into that. I just want to get the mindset of what or how to stay true to your goals. I mentioned last time, if y'all haven't saw the last video, by all means, stop this one, go back to the one I was talking about, pretty much discipline. And that's what it is. We got to start being disciplined. We got to actually start taking responsibilities for our actions. You can't shift the blame on anybody else. You can't blame the government. You can't blame the gym. You can't blame your kids, your partner, your dog, your cat, whatever. You have to take responsibilities on where you are not at. Wherever you want to be at, it's up to you. It's totally up to you. I know 2021 was a very testing year. A lot of people said there was a meme going around that 2021 was a testament of friendship, relationships, and some other shit. And I believe, yeah, I think every year is a testament, or more like a test of everything that we do. But definitely, I would say pretty much 2021 was a test to a lot of people's loyalty, friendship, love, relationships, all the above. But I mentioned the word discipline. I want people to truly embody what that means. Discipline is basically you are in the driver's seat and you are driving yourself, the vessel, to where you want to be at. But you got to take full responsibilities on shit that doesn't happen as well. If you don't get to your goals in a timely fashion, that's up to you. That's not up to the environment and shit like that. By all means, you might have a setback, but for having a setback and you still there complaining, by all means, I hate the word, or I hate when people complain. And I actually hate the word pretty much complaining. Whatever happens, and if you choose to stay in that moment and complain about that moment, that's your fault. That's up to you. You can take them blows and be like, all right, shit, shit happened. I mean, I made a poor judgment and I learned something. Now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to, learn from my mistakes and, and actually hopefully try not to do it again. But we got to start being disciplined. We got to start putting ourselves in the hot seat. We can definitely get mad at people when they don't, do what they say that they're going to do for us. But when are we going to take responsibilities and hold ourselves into accountability for that same thing? We say we want these things. We say we want to do this. You know, it's up to you to obtain whatever you want to, pretty much obtain. But if you don't, you can't blame it on nobody else other than yourself. But 6 days into the New Year's, I hope, Chad, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well. I hope I hope your health is, still, intact. I saw the numbers of the COVID cases. It's getting up there. I think they was estimating saying that 1 out of 4 people actually have COVID. That's just crazy, man. Keep in mind, try to keep yourself, safe and healthy as much as possible, man, because that shit's no joke. I mean, I don't know when this is going to light up or when we're going to see the silver lining, but listen, just try to do the best you can to protect yourself. So 2022, what is our vision? What is our goal? What is our tagline? I believe it's discipline, or basically pretty much the comeback. It kind of depends on who you are. For myself, I believe for me, I'm not saying it's a comeback because I didn't fall back on anything. Definitely dragged my feet on a couple of things that I know I shouldn't have. But I want to say for me, I want to be more disciplined. I want to, be more diligent on me selecting certain things that I need to accomplish. A lot of things that I definitely have in the works. I mentioned last time I want to talk about business. Fortunately, I still can't talk about that yet. But once it's done, let's just say, I can talk about it. Other than that, still can't talk about it yet. But it's awesome. And I know you will like it. You just got to be patient. Got to be patient with me. Got a lot of things going on, a lot of things. By the way, my podcast is still up and running. Definitely go check that out. I will put the link in the bio. I mentioned last time that my clothing line is doing awesome. Check that out. We got new products that just launched today, I believe. I got to check the emails and see what's going on. I did said I'm going to revamp pretty much the YouTube page. We are still doing that as well. But I want to be more consistent. I want to keep giving y'all more of me and not fall short. So this is me giving you me. I'm definitely getting better with my production. I did mention last time I did complete my film school, and it definitely pays off. I learned a lot looking back on my old videos versus the new videos now. Big difference. The lighting is the difference. How I talk, how I structure myself, just everything else actually grew. And that's basically what I want. I mean, I was an amateur. I didn't really know. I picked up a camera. Bought my first camera, I think it was like $500. Was it $500? I think so. It was like $500, and I just started filming. And then over time, I got better and better. But I think that's what it is for anything. Like, over time, you should get better. You should not stay pretty much where you at. You need to grow. With that said, I want to say Happy New Year, and let's make this our year. Whatever you got in your bank, not your physical bank, but I'm talking about in yourself. Whatever goals, whatever vision, whatever dreams that you have, let's bring that out of us. Let's just go full force on you. Let's invest in you, or let's reinvest in you. Let's take what we have inside and bring it out to the world. Because I'm gonna tell you this: everybody else in the world is already taken. Everybody, besides you. And why is that? Why are you trying to produce what's already being done? Why don't you just be you and just do something that only you can do? By all means, there's a lot of things out there. Yes, can we reinvent the wheel? Of course, we do it multiple times. I mean, there's multiple pretty much YouTubers that do almost the same thing that I do, but I'm me and you are you. I like doing stuff like this. I like film. I like my technology. I like, inventing things. Like, that's just me. Only I can put a stamp on what I can bring to these videos. So my message to all y'all, stop trying to duplicate something that's already out there. Make something your own. Be yourself. Be you, whatever that is. You don't need to walk, talk, dress, or even act like what you see on TV. Just like your thumbprint. I said this, I think almost all last year. You are unique, just like your thumbprint is. Why are you trying to be like every Tom, Dick, and Harry? Because you are not. And that is not an insult. That is basically a compliment, because you are different. And I want you to embrace that. I want you to understand that you are unique, and you was given a gift that you are literally being selfish with, because you are not being the authentic self that you can be. So you need to stop trying to duplicate what you see on TV and find out who you are and be you. Because once that happens, then you'll blow up. Other than that, you just be mediocre and just like everybody else. So you have a choice. You want to be like everybody else, or if you want to be you. So with that said, I'm about to sign out. I just wanted to jump on here, just give y'all that. And keep staying tuned, keep rocking with me. And there will be a lot more to come for 2022. Like I said, just keep rocking with me, and you will see. The next time, hopefully, cross fingers, I can give you a little bit more information about my new idea. So I'll see you.